we welcome several special guests who are joining us to celebrate Harold Baines' recent induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Thank you, White Sox fans, for all the cheers and all the love.
Simeon, you are off running, guaranteed right field. Tim at shortstop has a long throw, and he got it there. Brilliant out number one today.
We've seen Tim work on that before ball games, and if you don't work on it, you can't make this play. He knows he's got to get rid of it quickly. Marcus Semien can really run. So he smothers the short hop and then on the move just floats it across and gets it there in plenty of time.
Right field, Jay back on it. Morning track, John Jay goes up, keeps it in the ballpark, but cannot pluck it for the out. So it's a double for Chapman, but Jay high points it to swat it back in.
Made a good effort to make sure this didn't leave the ballpark. He had a great catch last night with the bases loaded, which turned out to be a game saver. And this time he goes up high, well timed, but unfortunately the ball comes out of the glove. The glove bends, but he's able to almost sling it back in the field of play. So he saves a home run, turns into a two-base hit.
Chapman, instead of his 26th home run, settles for his 28th double. He's in scoring position for Matt Olson.
That's hit well to right field. Jay's not going to get this one. That baby's gone. The A's grab a 2-0 lead here in the fourth on Olson's 23rd home run of the year.
And that Olson note right there is gone. Crushed it, plenty of distance, and 52 ribbies for Matt Olson. And just a great swing again.
Changeup gets him strikeout number 11, third in a row for Lucas.
The changeup that he had trouble spotting early has really come to him late. Not throwing a lot of sliders, but throwing a lot of changeups, a lot of fastballs, and 11 strikeouts.
And he struck him out. New career high for Lucas. 12 strikeouts from Gio today.
He's got Martini 3 times. Now he gets Canna 3 times. And combined, it's 6 strikeouts and all swinging. This looked like a slider that he didn't want to throw up, but he did, and it was effective.
Strike 3 called. Lucas has 5 straight punch-outs. He has rung up 13 into his register today, and the Sox need some offense for him. Top of the zone. See you later. A little leg kick for you too.
And he got him swinging upstairs, 95, and Skoll strikes out for the second time. 7 strikeouts for Chris Bassitt.
Well, the good fastball elevated with the good velocity. That becomes a very, very difficult pitch to catch up to. And there he goes out of the stretch on 2-0 and should be getting the 3rd out.
And he will. He has retired 9 in a row. 8th inning coming up. He's leading 2-0.
To third, Goins a stab from his knees. They get one.
Well, a nice play by Ryan at third base. Almost turned it into a pair, but he kept it out of left field. That's the big thing. Canna hits the daylights out of it. First contact of the day, and it's hard contact. Then he's got to hustle down the line when he sees that it stayed in the infield. Gilmer trying his best to turn a pair, but can't get it done.
1 on, 1 out. First base, Skoll with a dive. Safe to call it first on the coverage from Fry.
Terrific play by Matt Skoll. Left-handers have a tendency to fall off the mound to the third base side, and sometimes it's difficult to get there. Watch the play at first.
He's going to be challenged.
He was beaten to the bag. He's safe at first, but got nothing to lose by challenging it. And you see the stop and start on the part of Jace Fry. If he goes right to the bag, he has a shot at it. As it turns out, it looked like he's an eyelash late.
Bottom of the 9th. The closer comes in. Hendricks an all-star. Eloy Jimenez.
That is.
And there it is. That's the slider, and that is the strikeout, and that's the ball game. So the A's get the shutout. Liam Hendricks gets his 12th save, and Chris Bassitt's 7 shutout innings this afternoon against his former team. And Bassitt gets his 8th win. So the A's get a series win here in Chicago. And it's time to head home. We're going to be back in the Bay Area for the next 2 weeks.